Hello everyone, and the ATR 42600 and 72600 just received an update that hopefully fixed some of the more serious bugs. This is the update 1.0.8 and we're going to be reading the changelog. We should be doing another full flight with the ATR, not in this video but in a future video that's coming out very soon. So I can revisit the ATR and I'll basically give my thoughts on this aircraft if it has been fixed. And yeah, let's get started with the changelog. So fixed distance to destination, fixed direct to waypoint selection, flight plan and A-beam, fixed MCDU perf cruise page layout and weight calculation errors, fixed MCDU perf init and weight pages return behavior, fixed MCDU perf init page showing cruise altitude as flight level feet, fixed modified cruise altitude by altitude selection behavior, still needs some VNAV IAS logic work, improved EWD alerts overflow behavior, fixed marketplace thumbnail sizes. That is something I did not notice, the marketplace thumbnail being off. Fixed ISIN message not disappearing when no longer in ISIN conditions. Fixed crash on selecting TRN waypoint from duplicates page. Fixed wrong color for scratchpad messages. Fixed wrong current waypoint offset on secondary flight plan pages 2+. Fixed position init selection set via scratchpad instead of automatically. Added boost option entry to electronic checklist. Fixed boost option logic. Fixed TQ showing values before CL is in auto position. Fixed flight plan PPOS showing on ND. Fixes and additions to bleed pack alpha alert procedure handling. Fixed PFD speed bugs not reacting to ISIN angle of attack. Fixed MCDU clear color yellow instead of white. Fixed NP not dropping to 82% in climb/cruise after loading in cold and dark. Added timeout for flashing select LNAV message. Fixed an issue which caused flight idle to be too high. Fixed light switches on when starting a flight at a gate or parking position. So that is a very weird bug that was on release. So basically when you started your aircraft, cold and dark, both nav and beacon would be on. That was very odd. Added support for toggle throttle reverse thrust control event. Nice. Added missing gust lock off condition to takeoff config test. I'm not sure if the gust lock is part of the takeoff config test, but I'm gonna assume it is. Fixed manual en route holding. Fixed doors opening in flight. Now that's a funny bug. I wonder if they opened when you tried opening them yourself. Maybe that's it. Or is it a bug where they opened up by themselves? That would be very, very odd. Smoothed VNAV path calculation. Fixed GPWS light lightening up on final approach. Fixed aircraft lifting nose a bit too early. So I'm gonna assume this one is the aircraft rotating early by itself. Hopefully they truly fixed that. Fixed ITT for running engine, not yet during startup. Fixed missing line between manual holding and next waypoint. Fixed TCAS mode not switched to TCAS standby below 1000 feet above ground level. Fixed altitude alert flashing when in glide slope or VFP mode. Temporarily disabled manual airway entry and redirect to list selection. Manual entry will be reworked and re-added in next version. I'm gonna assume that was the bug I found where the entire aircraft froze. Okay, that's a way around it. I hope they do find a way to work around it. It was a very, very serious bug. Fixed. Crashed desktop on clearing FMS after landing. Ouch. That is another serious bug. I hope it was fixed. Fixed approach hold not correctly exiting. KPAE RNAV 16 right Yankee via PAE. Fixed top of descent marker disappearing from time to time. Fixed momentary fuel pressure drop on switching crossfeed. Fixed displaced runway threshold on MFD map. Fixed autopilot not holding the correct altitude when baro is set to standard. Adjusted quick views order based on TBM 930. Added support for split TAT alpha and pitot static lights. Fixed unintended direction change for radius to fix legs. Fixed crash desktop on manual airway 2 entry. Yeah, that sounds very similar to the bug I found, but I didn't really have a crash desktop. The aircraft itself just froze. Fixed increasing number of empty airways. Fixed throttle limits for keyboard gamepad input. Fixed autopilot VNAV mode switching logic. Fixed intermittent top of descent calculation. Fixed air conditioned cooking passengers. that one's funny. So the AC could sometimes get very, very hot. And that's not good for the passengers. Fixed document door not opening on ground. Fixed autopilot disconnect sound playing in cold and dark state. Fixed next red overlay visible on terrain view. Fixed gas lock and idle gate not limiting throttle settings. That's another serious bug. And fixed VNAV mode switching. Okay. That's a fairly extensive list of fixes, and I'm very happy to see that the ATR is receiving some much needed fixes. And if we look on the inside, the quick views have been fixed as well. So if you use your head switch on your joystick, left is left, right is right. So on the release version, left was basically right and it was basically inverted. So now this is fixed. This is really, really nice. Yeah, I cannot wait to try this out. I should have a video out relatively soon. Checking the state of the aircraft now. And this is an aircraft that costs between 13 and 20 bucks. I think it's like 20 bucks if you own the standard version of the game. But if you have like the deluxe or premium deluxe, you pay like 13 bucks. I think that's what I paid, I think. But it was a little bit controversial. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I myself did not like the release version. It was way too buggy for me. Way too buggy. But let's keep an eye on the ATR. This is a really, really nice step in the right direction. And I'm gonna be giving this another shot. We're gonna be doing a flight. And this is the changelog. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And it also lets me know you guys enjoy the content. And wherever you are, I hope you stay safe, fly safe. Bye bye.